Welcome back to the channel, champions of Azeroth. Come dive deeper into the lore with me. Let's see where we left off in Azeroth, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hey guys, welcome back to Classic World of Warcraft. Here on the Alliance side, we're still here in Duskwood, trying to finish up things in Darkshire, but it seems like this might be, hopefully, the last episode here, but let's get into it. Adventure. I'm getting reports of an undead infestation in the forest. If you're up to the job, journey to the Raven Hill graveyard and slay 15 of those vile skeleton fiends and 15 skeleton horrors. There are also reports of skeletons just south of Darkshire and around Tranquil Garden Cemetery. The undead must be driven from Duskwood. The people of Darkshire thank you, adventurer. You have proven yourself to be a great ally of the Night Watch. The situation in Raven Hill is still grim. The safety of Darkshire is in your hands, adventurer. I don't have enough watchers to keep the town safe. We need you to dispatch for Raven Hill yet again, and rid the Eastern Mausoleum of 20 plague spreaders. On behalf of the people of Darkshire, and as the leader of the Night Watch, I thank you, adventurer, for your bravery and dedication. May the light shine upon your ways. Take the note you gave me to Sierra von Indy. He's very learned in languages and ancient arts. If anyone here can translate this message, it's he. Sierra begins translating the note. I'm almost finished translating that note. If you come back in a few moments, I should be done. There we are. It's translated. The air grows heavy as if a thick black curtain is drawn over the land. Oh my, if what is written on this note is true, then Abercrombie's done something unspeakable. You better bring the translated note back to Elo, and do so quickly, for I fear a doom already lumbers towards our town. Elo reads the letter, and his face goes white. He then looks at you. Although the aid you gave Abercrombie may have been motivated from kindness, your actions have doomed our town. Elo becomes lost in his thoughts. The Balmer is a name told in one of our children's stories. He was a kindly alchemist driven mad by the death of his wife, Eliza. To restore her, he used dark magic to replace his own heart within the bosom of his dead spouse. This revived Elsa, but it cursed her with a hunger for human flesh, forcing the Balmer to keep her buried. His heart is his power. Find his wife's grave, retrieve his heart, and bring it to me, while it still beats. Do this, and his power will be broken. You've done it. The magic within the heart will be proof against the Balmer's evil, and a powerful aegis over the town of Darkshire. You have done a great thing for our people, adventurer. Your name will remain in our annals forever. You might have noticed some larger worgen wandering around with the Shadow Weavers in the woods. From what we can tell, these Dark Runners make up the bulk of the worgen numbers. On my rankings, I've also noticed that they have overrun the rotting orchard southwest of town. These worgens are a bit tougher than the last ones you faced. Be on guard. You performed well against the Dark Runners, adventurer, but it seems as though their numbers are exhaustible. Every time we make progress, more spring up to refill their ranks. What is this evil power that draws them here? Why have they come to disturb our unhappy realm? I will put my faith in Master Kervin. No doubt he will get to the bottom of the problem. Your previous accomplishments have convinced me that you are ready to take on the toughest worgen infesting the woods. Of the worgen that may have made their new home here, the vile fangs and the tainted ones have proven the most dangerous. They've settled down near some of the caves and in the mine to the south. From far away, you can even see the light from their bonfires. Adventurer, to be honest with you, I did not believe that you would get this far, but you are clearly an adventurer to be reckoned with. In fact, if you wish to formally join Master Carvin's struggle, I will gladly write you a letter of recommendation. According to Cog's blueprint, what I need now is a way to reflect light. I remember a woman by the name of Mary who became well known around these parts for always carrying a looking glass. Perhaps you can track Mary down and see if she might lend us a reflective service for this project. I believe she once resided in southern Duskwood. Why yes, I used to own a looking glass. The looking glass was one of my finest treasures until the incident. After that happened, I discarded it behind the barn. There was an insane ghoul who used to roam back there. Perhaps he picked it up. Rumor has it, the devilish beast resides in the Tranquil Garden Cemetery. Most superb. This will work perfectly. Many thanks. Now there's just one more item needed to complete this device. Cog's blueprint calls for a lens of some sort. The only lens I know of that would be large enough will be very difficult to acquire. There's an ogre by the name of Zizark-Zul who resides in the mound in southern Duskwood. If you can, bring to me his monocle and I will use this as our lens. At last, the stargazing device is complete. Thank you, adventurer. Now I can continue my research. Hail, adventurer. Perhaps you've seen those spiders that have taken over the western border? The eight-legged menace are too much for us to handle, and the commander hasn't enough manpower to spare. So far from Darkshire. I hate to ask this of you, but you seem like you might be able to handle them. I can't promise you anything of great value, but I can reward you if you can help root out the filthy bugs. Oh, and a word of advice, you'll want to avoid their venom if you can. Ah, you're back, and not too much worse for wear. It'd seem, of course, adventurer, the Night Watch is grateful for your work, and I did promise you a reward. So here. I should have told you this earlier. How do I put this? Morgan may have believed that his family was all dead, but in fact, his daughter, Sarah Lattimore, is now a watcher. She's always been troubled by the circumstance surrounding her father's death. Perhaps you could go to bring the news to her. Yes, my father? Her eyes become downcast. I wish there was something I could have done for him. If only I had talked to him before he... Here, take this and lay it on his grave. Maybe, somehow, he'll know that I'm okay, and that none of us hold him responsible for what happened. There are tears in her eyes now, as she slides a ring from her right hand and presses it into your hands. And thank you, adventurer. A ghostly voice sounds on the wind. This is Sarah? Could it be she's still alive? The weight is removed from my shoulders. Adventurer, take my sword, Arceus. As my soul is put to rest, I have no more need for it. It was forged to do good, and though I have proved myself unworthy to hold it, perhaps you will carry on the light through it. Lies, my love. Okay, guys, that's the majority of Duskwood completed. We have a couple of higher-end quests here in Darkshire, but I think we need to start moving on to other zones that we need to finish, like Ashenvale. But that's the end of the episode today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a big thumbs up down below. It helps out a ton. If there's anything I can do to make these videos more entertaining for you, leave a comment down below. And I hope you guys are subbing so you guys get notifications of every upload I do. Again, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day. Peace.